Well, we're just one day away from the start of the Warrior Games. They feature 8 sporting events with more than 200 athletes from multiple branches of the military.
Great event. Our Eileen is live in Quantico with a preview for you today. Eileen?
Hey guys, on base here at Quantico, and let me tell you, things are already getting started. The Warrior Games kicking off tomorrow, at least for the athletes. But today I want to bring in the commanding general of the Warrior Games, Major General Ayala, and tell us more about the Warrior Games.
Well, good morning. We're very excited, as you can see, but the Warrior Games began in 2010 as an introduction to adaptive sports for our wounded, ill, and injured. And that, as you know, sports, adaptive sports or sports in general, are very good for not only their physical well-being, but also for their recovery and their recuperation. It's well mentally, it's well physically, psychologically, and most importantly, socially, because it puts them back in the game. It gets them back in a team. It gives them back more self-esteem, and they got back into this atmosphere of camaraderie and collegiality. And it also is a demonstration of our wounded, ill, and injured spirit, their warrior spirit, thus the Warrior Games, and how they are such an example, and they really are an inspiration to all of us. I spoke to all of them yesterday. We have teams from all the services, a team from Special Operations Command, and we also have a team from the United Kingdom that is here. I spoke to them yesterday. They were lined up in their wheelchairs. They were lined up with their working dogs. It was an incredible sight, very inspirational, and I let them know that not only were they here to compete, to do it in a spirit of camaraderie, but they were also here to inspire all of us. And I think this week, as they go through the week, they're going to be able to do that. They're going to be great examples for us, and they're also a great example of the resiliency, and they're a great example of the military as a whole.
Well, you guys do amazing work, and it looks like we've run out of time, so we're going to talk to Chief Petty Officer Malone coming up in our next half hour, but a really, really great opportunity for these Warriors. Back inside to you guys.
All right. Great event. Thank you, Eileen.
Such a fun event, and really so beneficial for, all of the athletes. And we talked earlier with the commanding general, and now I'm actually joined by one of the athletes. This is Chief Petty Officer Malone with the United States Navy. So this is your second year. Tell us about your experience at the Warrior Game.
Oh, it has been great. I currently compete in archery. I shoot a recurve bow. And last year, it was amazing. It was part of my therapy, and I consider all the services here, a part of my treatment team.
So you were telling me earlier about, the support network that you have found kind of through the Warrior Games, and not only yourself, but your wife and your family as well.
Yes, it's been very therapeutic to us all. The one good thing about it, no matter how bad I did or how bad I competed, I had other service members telling me I did a great job, and that was an amazing thing.
And, it's all branches of the military, so you all are coming together. So there, is a little bit of competition, I'm sure. But at the same time, you have, service members, you have wounded warriors, you have ill, injured, the whole 9 yards. What do you think is your favorite part about the game?
My favorite part is the camaraderie. That is my favorite part because, like I said, we are all here to compete. We have our service-oriented traditions, but at the same time, we're here to help one another heal and to overcome the challenges that we may have.
Well, and one of the great things, we're standing here in, one of the big tents that have, this is the transition fair, and you have really benefited from a lot of the services since you came back from Iraq.
Yes, I have. I recently just got hired, and
congratulations, by the way.
And I was very proactive in getting my resumes out, going to job fairs. I had the opportunity to sign up for Operation Warfighter, and I got an internship at CFPB in D.C., and that was great. I was able to get kind of like a leg up to see how it is in the civilian world.
Right. Well, we are so proud of you, Officer Malone. A true pleasure. Good luck tomorrow.
So
I'm rooting for you and rooting for all of the athletes.
Navy Chief, Navy Pride.
Woo! All right, guys, back inside to you.